What's up, guys? Benny. Wisdom is understanding that who you are on the inside will eventually be reflected on the outside. So no matter how pretty you start off or how much makeup you got or how much plastic surgery you got, if you are a grotesque and twisted person on the inside, you are eventually going to wind up hideous and everybody can see through it. And that brings us along nicely to George Lopez, who was like this incredibly unfunny, not very memorable Mexican comedian that was constantly shoved down our throats through pop culture and corporate TV as the next funny Tim Allen, but like Mexican, right? Got it? He's your zany comedian dad. He's never told a joke that you laughed at. You never found him funny. There's nothing endearing about him at all, but hey, look, he can do a funny face, right? So we're going to make 1 million sitcoms starring this guy for some reason. And here's the thing. Once the Hollywood lights and the makeup get washed off, you're pretty much left with, well, who George Lopez really is. Yeah. This is your a little jump scare. Like, did this guy just crawl out of a meth den on the side of Ventura Boulevard? Is this guy coming out of Skid Row? Look at that. What the hell? Man, I mean, like, what the hell happened here? What is this? What is this? Whoa! How's that even possible? George Lopez is 63 years old. George Lopez campaigned for the last 5 Democrats to run for president, really campaign against Donald Trump. His entire set is ripping President Trump. He campaigned for Kamala Harris, did multiple stops for her. Donald Trump is 15 years older than George Lopez. TDS versus clean living. What the hell happened? George Lopez in 2017 versus George Lopez in 2025. Don't think TDS is real? Goodness gracious. Yeah, I mean, it's like, you really do. You really do look like a guy pushing a shopping cart around. Are those open sores on his face? It's grotesque. Like, is he contagious? Everybody stay away. Here he is dancing.
My God, it's George Lopez. Dun, 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 dun. Walking down the Spiritano. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh, George is at the happy place now. Hey. Oh my gosh, George is at the happy place now.
Can't take it. Can't take it anymore.
George Lopez is here.
Okay. And Hollywood wonders why no one's.
I love you so much, thank you.
Is he winded? He's winded. He can barely breathe. Again, is he contagious? Did everybody here in this little did everybody here to get checked? Like, have they gotten their shots? George Lopez leaves fan shocked over disheveled appearance on talk show. Everybody was like, what the hell is going on with this guy? Something must be terribly wrong. These theater freaks ran your government for the past 4 years, is what I said. George Lopez celebrates being released from a cave where he's been trapped for 5 years. Help me understand why George Lopez looks like a werewolf who shape-shifted into Dumbledore after doing lines of cocaine. Hollywood comedian George Lopez fans are worried about him. There are no fans. George Lopez doesn't have a fan. He looked like somebody found him and told him to act like George Lopez for $1. Yes. George Lopez, not sure if he's contagious, calls out Hollywood for being silent on Donald Trump's mass deportations. Not all of them are criminals. Okay? Well, that doesn't explain why you look like this. George Lopez looks like he stinks. Here he was at a Kamala Harris rally telling a racist joke. A joke made about Mexicans stealing Trump's border wall. That was the joke. It's hilarious. Again, something's wrong with this guy. And we think we know what. Ladies and gentlemen, what was happening with George Lopez was going on behind the scene because his maybe last shot at a corporate network TV show just got canned by NBC. The Trump curse is real. Lopez versus Lopez, so creative there in the titling, was canceled following plummeting ratings. The third season of the show dropped 18% in the key demo. Lopez says, "This wasn't just a show. It was and is our lives. We created a family." So you just got your family canceled? Sucks to suck. NBC cancels Lopez versus Lopez after 3 seasons. George Lopez speaks out. "This wasn't just a show." So what was it exactly? What's going on? It looks hilarious. This looks so funny. It's so funny. Okay. NBC cut the struggling sitcom on Friday, just days before the network was scheduled to pitch the company's future programming to advertisers. The jokester, nobody can ever name a joke that he's told that was funny, but okay, who previously led Emmy award-winning George Lopez show. I wonder why it won an Emmy, really. How old is DEI? Said he was grateful and thankful for the show as he reposted a video of his daughter. He cast his daughter in it. Got it. The video was captioned, "When NBC canceled your show after 3 seasons." Okay. We will definitely put something out officially. For now, I'd like to really thank all of you who showed up, but nobody showed up. See, that's a weird thing. Like, nobody watched. So why are you thanking the people who didn't watch? Look at how funny this is. Look at how funny this is. It looks so funny. Boy, it does look like George Lopez's daughter, right? Careful, bros. You know, like, it's going to go from that to that really fast. Ooh, you can already see it happening. Yikes. It looks so fun. Look at how funny they look. They look so funny. It looks like some cultural appropriation going on here. Whatever, you know, whatever. Oh, look at how funny he is. He looks so funny. Is he doing it? Guy asking for money with a little cardboard sign impression. That's what it looks like. I can already see the Photoshop. Final episode aired early February. The comedy, which debuted in 2022, had low ratings during its run on NBC. The third season dipped 18%. The comedian teased potentially retrying when he went on the Jennifer Hudson show. Oh, no. But, you know, he said it's just the beginning. Just the beginning of what, exactly? There's so much to say, and I'll say after more today, but it was my biggest dream to be on NBC, and to be a Latino lead for 3 seasons will forever be the crowning achievement of my career. Oh, okay. George and his daughter were estranged for nearly a decade before the younger Lopez posted a TikTok that sparked the idea for the show. Oh, so George Lopez didn't speak to his daughter until he could make money off her. Isn't that great? Isn't that just like such a heartwarming story? Until she like posted a TikTok, and he thought, oh, I can make money off that, so I'll do that. Cool. Wow. Look, she's a TV star. She's such a TV star. She posted a TikTok. Okay, she's cursing out NBC for giving her and her homeless dad a TV show. Got it. It's pretty depressing. And this looks awful. I mean, so your scumbag father climbs out of the lean-to he's been, the piss-stained lean-to that he's been sleeping in next to the 7-Eleven because he sees your TikTok and thinks he can make more money off it. Then he pitches it and gets it canceled. George Lopez, cancellation. It wasn't just a show, it was our lives. Why doesn't anyone want to watch me? Why isn't everyone... It's amazing. It's just like the Michelle Obama thing. Why does nobody just want to watch navel-gazing narcissism about how important and interesting I am? Oh, man. Oh, did they get really close on it? maybe because this was the shot that everybody saw when they turned on their TVs. You ever thought about that? How much makeup is caked on this guy to not make him look like a meth head who's currently turning tricks at a I-80 truck stop behind the Pennzoil tanker. Oh, gross. Sorry about that. Anyway, I mean, the point is that George Lopez TV gets canceled. Don't care. It looks stupid. Yeah, nobody cared. Nobody watched. I love to see them all crash and burn, though. It looks like accountability is finally here. And we're like so sick of people doing comedy where they're really just woke scolding and trying to do a campaign speech, and instead maybe just do actual comedy and try that for once, right? Maybe just make a Star Wars, maybe just make an Indiana Jones, and stop using everything as a political platform, you dumb jackasses. Or maybe you can all just go get homeless, fucking, and totally go broke. You could also do that. I just don't care. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. Yeah.